Got this 029 saw cleaned up that I was working on yesterday in my last video. I'm gonna try to show you putting it back together and starting it before I have a customer come in here. But just take a look at what I'm looking at today. So if you remember yesterday, that ignition coil, that whole fan area was completely caked full of debris. Got that cleaned out. Got this back area by the carburetor all cleaned out. Got the spark plug swapped. The recoil assembly's all cleaned out, so we got good airflow in there. Tidied up the front of the muffler so that way it's easier to assemble. And I've got air filters here. This is the old one. You can see how caked on that is. And here's the new one. Night and day difference. So let me throw it on the tripod here. I'm gonna put this together and we'll see if we can get it running. So first thing I'm gonna do, put the recoil assembly back on. Bring this in a little closer for you guys. I always clean out the holes there so that way I don't strip them out if there's a bunch of debris in there. Just makes everything go back together smooth. I did take the carburetor apart, ran it through the ultrasonic cleaner. That is completely cleaned. The pump diaphragm was pretty pliable still and pretty good. Didn't have a lot of imprints and molding. The metering diaphragm was still pretty pliable, so that should be good too. That's going to be the major thing that you guys look for on these. Stiffness of the diaphragms if they're having issues. I figure we'll give this one a shot first, see if we can get some more life out of it. And your nuts go right there to hold the carburetor into place. The customer had this choke lever rigged up with a screw on there. I'm gonna order a new one, but for the time being, to test it, I'm gonna throw what he had on there and just put it back to see if we can get it to work. And it looks like I got a customer rolling into the shop here. So I'm gonna take care of the customer and I'll jump back on live once I get going, and we'll see if we can start this thing up and get it working.